Are you ready?
Hey, I'm ready as I'll ever be.
Well, let's record.
Good morning.
Good morning, Floyd.
It's me and the other guy. I mean, just a guy.
Yeah, the other guy with the gray sweater.
Yeah.
Again,
I happened to watch one of his videos the other night with
Mike.
Brother Mike, and I wondered who the guy working with him was, because it was Keith in a shirt that wasn't a gray sweatshirt.
I got about, I don't know, maybe 5 or 6 of these gray
And
sweaters.
it's like,
I love
oh my
them.
God, he does have a different color.
We're in Michigan. It gets cold up here.
I
So
know
you,
that, but they do make sweatshirts in other colors.
now you came in today and you have this bag right here.
Yes.
You had some stuff in it.
Questions.
And then you had a couple books you pulled out over
Yeah.
here. So you're going to show us
All
some
right.
stuff today,
Yes, I
right?
am.
What kind of stuff you going
This
to show
is
us?
years
Years.
of playing with this stuff. Okay.
Okay, so let's look at the.
Years ago,
Okay.
you were your. I refuse to say competitor, because I know you guys are friends. Okay.
We are.
But one of the two of you give me an empty book like this that says 20th century coins.
Okay.
All right. But if you open it up, the difference being on the last page, it has a spot for your birth year.
Oh, well, that's
Okay.
different.
All right, well, I filled the first one I got from you guys, one of you two, with my stuff. I got to be greedy once in a while. But then my son come in one day all excited. Dad, guess what I found on the internet? You know, me and internet. But he found these books again.
So he bought you some of these books?
No, he ordered them for me. I bought them.
What I mean, but he got you a hold of some of
He
these
got me-
empty books or with
Yeah,
coins?
No, empty, completely empty.
Okay, they were
He
empty.
got me 5 of them.
5.
Okay.
So that means 6 sets, right?
Yeah, well, 6 counting me, but 5 for the board of directors.
Okay.
And I have spent the last year and a half putting it together. I just asked Keith if he recognized these. Years ago, when I was just getting going, I was buying these from him for $8, $10.
Oh, yeah, that's a long
In fact,
time
There was
ago.
another dealer at the flea market that every now and then he'd say he wants $10 a piece for them. I was, well, how many can I get for 100? You got a $100 bill? I'll give you 10. I'll give you 11. You know, I really could use. I give you a dozen this month for them. So I accumulated several. I didn't care about years. That's why the other displays, I'm short the same years in all of them.
Now,
I
you
got
spent a
Boo
year
Coo.
and a
I
half
spent a year and a half.
doing this
these
set
sets.
or all the sets?
All
or?
5 sets. But
Wow.
last week, I bought the last of what I needed, and I got the Barbers. Some of these, you
Oh,
knocked it out again.
I
You
did
told
it.
me you had it right.
I guess I didn't.
So much for you showing me how to do it. I'm not the only one that can't make it stay.
Let's see if we can get this back in here.
Yes, but, okay, some of these are coins, like I found the Standing Liberties
Yeah?
in a drawer where I used to come home and, you know, when I bought coins, throw them in the drawer, take care of them later.
Yeah?
I run across them. So I got a lot of this stuff I've had for years.
We're getting that back in there.
Yeah?
Hopefully it stays
Can you
this time.
move the book and it don't fall out?
Oh, I'm moving it. Now, talking about finishing the sets, which coins did you say you got last week?
The Barber quarters.
This one?
That's what I was missing from filling them. So
And
I
that was the
finally-
last one you needed for all these
I
sets?
finally broke down and said, well, grit your teeth, grab your shorts and buy them. Okay?
So the birth year set, or what are you going to do with this section of the book?
Okay, I've been picking up mint sets from you and another gentleman.
Okay.
Okay, because I just, don't- I'm not into breaking open proof sets. And the kids have proof sets from, board of directors, from when they were born, okay? Well, now I think I have enough mint sets to use half of each one to put these in here. I just have to decide when they're gonna get them. I'm thinking it's gonna make one heck of a Christmas present,
Oh, that would be awesome.
you know?
So this book here is a type book, right?
Yeah,
20th century?
going to the 20th century.
Wow,
And
Littleton
like I
album.
said, it's either your fault or Chuck's that I got into this, because you had sold me a partial set or give me an empty book and planted the idea of doing this.
Well,
Because like I said, I'm not a coin collector, folks. my kids say I'm procurement. I get coins for them.
So all I got to say is I didn't do it. I'm innocent. But
Yeah,
this is
right.
a good thing.
Yeah, well, this
I mean, this is a nice set
This
to give the kids,
and
grandkids.
this is what I spend my time doing, and I'm digging in. And right now, like I said, trying to convert my second bedroom to a den, I'm finding stuff I have not seen in years.
Now, do you already have the birth year coins? You just got to put them in there.
I do believe I have all of them.
Oh, so those books are
Okay?
done.
Yeah, they'll be done, and then I'll put them away, and I'm thinking either their birthdays or Christmas.
Now, you have another book here.
Okay, now, while I was
Now, what book is this?
Kennedy Halves.
Kennedy Halves.
Okay, again, I don't remember which one of the two I got this from, and it don't matter. I don't
All right.
know what I paid for it. I know it's been 10, 12 years ago.
Let's bring it over just a little bit so we can see
Open
it.
it up, okay? Because
Oh,
I
wow.
have some questions, you know, like I'm needing a 64 proof and a 65 proof. Getting them in change is gonna be tough, so I may have to,
Well, you're not going to get no proof and change, most likely.
no, but I'm gonna have to eventually break down and buy those to finish up as much as I can.
Well, we probably got some of these for you.
I
Floyd.
know. I just don't know if I got deep enough pockets.
Now, we are working on a list for your Kennedy
Yes, you
book.
are.
This actually looks familiar.
Oops.
I do remember these. I
Okay.
think you got this book for me.
I don't know, you were Chuck.
I remember the tone. Look at
Okay.
the toning
Oh.
on those guys.
Uh,
Utterly beautiful.
I can show.
Well,
you-
that one's not toned, but that's silver. But look at that.
Oh, yeah.
Got some beautiful
But
tones.
some of them weren't toned when I got the book. They've all kind of toned some in this book.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And at the same time, I found these two books, okay? I found this little bag that are,
Okay, you found another Kennedy book?
oh, yeah. I said I bought both of them the same time.
Now, how are you doing on this one?
About the same.
About the same?
About the same. There's a couple that are different.
Yep.
Okay, this is what I don't understand.
SMS.
SMS, what does that mean?
Special mint set. It comes the ones in the long blue boxes.
Yeah, okay.
The 65 came in a flat pack.
Yeah, okay.
Sort of like a mint set. And then
Alright.
the 66 and 67 came in a long box where you had to penny
Yep,
through hard plastic.
Okay.
So that's what
I got
SMS,
some-
special
okay.
mint
I've
set.
got some of those, so I'll have to look and see if I have the right ones.
They are
like
made
I said,
differently than
yeah.
business strikes.
I bought coins over the years that I liked. I bought them, I took them home, just like these. They were in a dresser drawer for I don't know how, well, let me ask this now, okay? These say, these are silver proofs, okay?
Now, Angel and I have been going through some boxes of halves,
okay.
looking for
Just to give
some
you
stuff.
an idea of how long these have been in this place, okay? I bought them for $5. What's the silver proof cost today?
Well, this is a 40%.
Yeah,
Today, melt on it is around $5. That's melt.
but that's not in a proof too?
Well, the proofs are worth more.
But some of them I paid $3 for.
Look at that. There's another silver one. See, you're almost have value just in melt.
I've got,
The melt value is
Whole
about
bunch of them.
$5 a piece. Oh, wow.
you know, they were in the drawer with these books.
Oh, that's cool.
You know how it is when you walk in the back door and throw it on the desk or stick it in a drawer out of the way and you're old and forget what you did with it or what it even was.
Oh, okay.
So I thought I'd, take Keith on a trip
So-
down memory lane.
There's a lot of stuff there.
We will have to get into piecemealing the balance of this.
So anyway, you brought all this stuff
Yep,
to show us, and I really love the way you did these sets here.
Yeah.
Those are kind of cool. But you know what? I've got something for you.
but these sets, I blame on you or Chuck. I'm not sure who gave me the first book.
Now, you know we went to a coin show last Sunday, right,
Livonia.
over in Livonia.
Yep,
Tim C. came by the table. Only thing he bought for me was, he said, here, he goes, I want to buy some Ikes for Floyd. So Tim C. donated 10 Ike dollars for you. He came, met me at the coin show. I don't know if he visited anybody else's table, but yeah, he came and it's all he bought for me.
Thank you.
It was like he came just to buy them and left. I don't know if that's what happened.
it's like I've said, Ike's used to give them, da-da-da-da-da. Now, I try to keep up.
It's hard.
And I haven't had to, except, I do in here, buy very few. Because YouTube, like I said, Keith got me on this kicking and screaming.
I did my
Now,
best.
yes, and it took a long time. But now, I've gotten where I look forward to it and enjoy it. And thanks to the goodness of you people, I haven't had to buy one, except once in a while when Keith says he's got a stack. But as far as getting them anywhere else.
That helps
in
you out a
time,
lot,
it helps me a
and
lot.
the kids, I'm sure, really
Oh,
appreciate
hey,
that.
Like I said, I can't hardly go shopping without a little kid coming up and telling me, Mister, I still got that big dollar you give me. And, Liza Jane, right?
Liza Jane was one of them.
All
She's
right.
got some coming for you
She's
this
given me
June.
the silver ones here a while back.
Yeah, and
All
she's
right, well,
also
now the
collecting up
kids-
some clad for you.
I made the mistake, I changed the big dollar to Ike, but these kids will say, Mister, I still got that special big dollar you give me, the one in the package. And until you do it, you have no idea. My mother used to call them $1 million smiles. You give these little kids a coin, and I can't remember them. I've tried to give the same kid a coin on the other half of the store. And I appreciate all the help you guys have given me. You'll never know how much. 949? Is that who paid for the tanks?
949 or Sam M, they've both been extra
Yeah,
generous.
but I mean, whichever it was, I had to thank him
I
again
think
the
it was
other night
949.
because I'm sitting there, and I tried to change my display in my curio cabinet, and all of a sudden I'm looking at something different. So I'm sure you didn't hear it because we weren't on the camera and da-da-da-da-da, but I said thank you again because I got something different to look at.
Yeah, it was 949 that paid for
Okay.
the tanks.
All right.
I just had to ask. What I did was I asked someone who knows.
Angel.
She knows all.
I know that. Every once in a while, and like I said, I'll be 77 in July. And that's like the other day when I commented doing that on my birthday. Used to be, I've quit jobs because I wouldn't work on my birthday.
She
But
knows
then-
so much
oh.
more than me. I don't even know what to eat unless she tells you need to eat.
Hey,
Happy wife, happy life, right?
We went through that with my brother-in-law. When my sister died, after the funeral, we stopped on the way home to get something to eat.
Yeah.
And my mother, who was pushing 90 at the time, looked at my brother-in-law and said, Jerry, I don't know what you're going to do. Linda's not here to tell you what to order. You're going to have to learn how to order and what you like all by yourself. That's how dependent you can become.
Oh yeah, my wife's
Yeah.
great.
Oh, hey,
She's the backbone of this coin business too.
how many times do I tell you? You can't do anything in here without her.
She's the boss. So anyway, I mean, this is so awesome. You sat there and brought some stuff in. You showed us what
Well,
some
I
of the
wanted-
things you accomplished.
And I wanted an opinion. Like, is this going to be, because I've only got two, but that's going to go
You got two of what?
of the Kennedy sets.
Okay.
Okay. I've got the cardboard sets like these for all of them, but these are going to go to my two oldest board of directors.
Oh, well, that's
Okay.
cool. So
But
you're short on Kennedy. Kennedy sets are expensive to put together.
Well, yeah, and this is what I wanted to know. Is it worth trying to fill in some of the blanks? A little at a time. Good
We're
morning,
going to
Nick.
fill in the blanks for you. We've got
Well, I'm sure.
a lot of that covered. We've been looking for some. We've got some.
Yeah.
We just got to get them in here to you.
But like, what's your favorite statement? Yeah,
I don't know.
I'll sell you those. You can buy them. You got money? Well,
Well, I need the money so I can buy more.
I know that, but just like
I don't
these-
want the money. I just want the
like
money to
these,
buy more.
I've spent a whole lot of time doing them. Now, while we're talking about that,
That's
Yeah.
those are awesome sets. I
think
think
so.
the kids are going to love
I
them.
think so. But over here on the other wall, you had the little plastic containers that held 5 coins. Okay?
Yeah, we're out.
Well,
Wow.
I'm just gonna order some more. But I'm sitting there after I got these all done, thinking, before I found these, going through a dresser I don't use anymore, I was gonna get some of them, and I wanna put together a set. This is birth year. Now I wanna put together a set.
That's the birth year, the green one.
Yeah, okay?
Okay, you get him a typeset that has the birth
With the
year. in it
birth year,
too.
okay.
Okay.
But I want to take these little plastic, and you've got some around here, okay, that all hold, they hold the half, quarter, dime.
Yeah, the 5. Yeah.
Right, okay.
5
I
coin
want-
sets.
I want to take those, that's my next long-term project, and put them together with coins from 50 years they were born, and as
Oh,
I can support it, 100 years before they were born.
that's a long time.
That's a long time, and that's a long list. I
Yeah.
figure that's gonna take me the next few years, okay?
Well, it's something to keep you
Well,
occupied. Anyway, Floyd,
Yeah.
it's been a while. We've been talking for a few minutes.
Yes.
I love, like I said, I love what you've done with these sets down here.
There you go.
They're
right there.
awesome.
Right there.
Yeah, but
Angels,
we need the smaller ones
yes,
without
well,
the dollar.
because like my younger, AKA grandkids, okay, were born, they didn't have dollars. We didn't have a silver dollar until the Eagles came
Hey,
out.
Nick.
Da 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 da.
But if you're doing 100 years, you'll need the dollar one.
Well, I'm, you know,
So anyway,
yeah.
been here a minute. Anything you want to say to close it out?
Hey,
We'll be back next
Thanks.
week, Floyd.
I know that. Well, maybe you'll be gone and Angel and I'll have a good video. It's still,
In March.
like I said, kicking and screaming. Now it's got to be a lot of fun. And at my age, and I don't leave the house a whole lot, I look forward to it. So again, thank you very, very much. And my normal closing statement.
Let's
if you
hear it.
like it. If you like it, let him know. If you don't, change channels. Have a good day.